Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope.
He's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That's a good run down the left. Lewis. Ruben Dias. Foden. Lewis. Ruben Dias. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Gomez. Salah. Frimpong. Stones attempts a clearance. Cleared without complication. Kirkes. And he's managed to get free. Foden aimed forwards. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lewis. Foden. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Stones played out to the left flank. McAllister. Kirkes. Gakpo. And it's Kirkes. And here's Gakpo. It's a throw-in. In towards the centre, looking for a decent ball in. Nice control. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's played into the area. Foden. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Lewis. Foden. Lewis played into space. And it's Lewis. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Van Dijk. Konate shifted upfield. Kirkes going full tilt down the left. It's a good-looking delivery. Lewis. Foden. Stones. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Gakpo. Kirkes. Gravenberg, gently done. Cleared away. Lewis. Moved on forwards. Gravenberg. McAllister. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ruben Dias. Stones. Nouri. Haaland. Over to the left. Savinho. Nice physical challenge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Across the bow.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Vardiol. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Nouri. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. And here's Savinho. Time to deliver. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gomez. Gakpo. Gomez. McAllister, Gakpo, Mohamed Salah. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bernardo Silva, Savinho, Nouri, Vardiol. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now, where's he looking? Rodri. Vicious ball here. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Chance, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's hoisted clear. Gakpo forwards and with intent. Frimpong. Nice looking ball. And that has sent him sprawling. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Nicely intercepted. Nouri. Savinho. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. Gravenberg. McAllister. Savinho. Nouri. Looks to the other side. Foden. Now he's wondering who wants it. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. That's good play. And that has been cleared. That's been won straight back. Isak. Mohamed Salah. Isak. Haaland. That looks a good ball through. Good ball, good take. Keeper has taken decisive action. Mohamed Salah. Kirkes. And it's Kirkes. Gakpo. Great position here. And they've got rid. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Ruben Dias. Vardiol. Nouri. Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. Savinho. He is through here. So who's he picking out? And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Gravenberg. Van Dijk. Nouri. Stones. Isak. Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time. Nouri. Vardiol. Lewis. Foden. Ruben Diaz. Aim forwards. Salah. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. McAllister. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. McAllister. That's good defending, very good defending. He's got to be a great chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Lewis. And it's played forward. Savinho looks to get on the end of this. Savinho providing an outlet on that flank. Isak proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Kerkez. And it's Salah. Offside that time. Vardiol. Nouri. Savinho. And here's Haaland. Foden. Lewis. McAllister. And here's Isak. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's going direct. Mohamed Salah, and that's aimed into the middle. Can he deliver? In once more. And it's hoisted clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Foden. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Ignoring. Great run on the overlap here. Ball is over the line. And here's Savinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. Cross goes in there. Gomez gets rid without sophistication. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
McAllister forwards and with intent. Savinho. Now it's Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola. Nuri. Played towards the other side. First quarter of an hour gone. Bernardo Silva. Great defending, strong and determined. Gomez. Kirkes. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. McAllister with the short one. Now it's McAllister. Stones with the clearance. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Gravenberg. And here's Mohamed Salah. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Foden. Lewis. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And here's Bernardo Silva. It's been taken short. Ball comes in. And Dyke is there, and he can get that clear. Here's Foden. Shapes to shoot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Kirkes. Gomez. Moved on forwards. And it's Salah. Haaland. Not the most accurate pass. McAllister. Gomez. Gakpo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola chooses to go cross-field. Foden. Stones. Over to the left. Bernardo Silva. Big chance!
Bernardo Silva just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Gomez. Kirkes. Gravenberg. McAllister. Gravenberg. Isaac! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that detail.
Ruben Diaz, aim forwards. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Knocks it out wide. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Van Dijk shifted upfield. Oh, they could be caught out here. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Rory. Sabinho. That's very neat. Sabinho's cross. And out it comes again. Gakpo. Gakpo. McAllister. McAllister played out to the left flank. Gakpo over to the left. Foden. Lewis. Ruben Diaz. Lewis. Foden. Stones. Bernardo Silva, and it's played forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Frimpong. Moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Savino. Now it's Haaland. Haaland spread out to the left. Played in with purpose. Konate tries to clear. Kirkes. McAllister. Frimpong. And it's Frimpong. Gravenberg. Kirkes. That is lovely. Gravenberg. Rodri has been caught there, it's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gomez. Gravenberg. Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. Can he deliver? Could be danger here. Turns and goes back. No foul, says the referee. Lewis, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Haaland played through into space. Frimpong does really well to win the ball there. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Kirkes. Gravenberg. Gravenberg!
Gravenberg really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Foden tries making a foray down the right. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Haaland!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's Kirkes. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo! Foden. Gravenberg too strong for his opponent there. Kirkes have it back and can go again. Van Dijk gently done. Isak. Over to the left. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Shifted upfield. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Nuri. Rodri. Foden. Lewis. He is just caressing the ball. Foden tries to dink it through. Gomez attempts a clearance. No way through there. Gravenberg forwards and with intent. McAllister. Van Dijk. Gomez. Gravenberg. McAllister. Frimpong. Oh, nice touch. Frimpong crosses. Lewis can get it clear. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Gravenberg. Kerkez. Here's Gravenberg. Cross it goes. Shot at goal! Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Frimpong has created one goal already. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Looks across and plays it in. Gakpo laid out to the left flank. Kerkez, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Frimpong. Oh, great header! And he thumps it clear. Gakpo. Haaland.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Kerkez. Gakpo. Kerkez looking to hit the byline here. So who's he picking out? Foden. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Kerkez makes the interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Kerkez. Frimpong. Frimpong hurtling down that right flank.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Foden. Foden. That's tidy. Foden. Chance to play it in. Now here's the... Off he goes! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
McAllister. Gravenberg. Gomez. Gakpo given the lift of his goal. Gakpo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tries to get it clear. That's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. he is going into that little black book. Now, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Stones tries to clear. Some good work on the right flank here. Foden. Gomez. Kirkes. McAllister. And it's Kirkes. Showing good feet. And a chance! And he's there to clear it. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Kirkes. And here's Gravenberg. Oh, red, nice interception. Gomez. Now it's Haaland. Foden picks it up out wide. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. McAllister producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gravenberg. And it's Kirkes. Van Dijk. Almost half an hour in now. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. And here's Gakpo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Oh, that's neat. McAllister. Gravenberg. Lovely bit of skill. Gravenberg. And here's Isak. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then. Gakpo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Ruben Dias, aim forwards. Ignoring. Savinho, gently done. And it's Salah. Frimpong. That's a throw. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chance for a shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Ignori. And here's Savinho. Savinho. Lovely feet. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And that was very necessary. Bernardo Silva, and here's Savinho. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played into the... Oh, what a climb!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Well, that's well seen too. Bernardo Silva. Ignori. Bernardo Silva. Ignori. Tries to cross. Donate getting this one clear. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Foden. Foden. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Foden. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's Bernardo Silva. Out for a throw. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Foden! Cleared away. Oh, such a clever touch. Bernardo Silva. Showing good feet. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Rodri. Lewis. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Real chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Gakpo.
Proves too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Gravenberg. Gakpo.
McAllister. Frimpong.
Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg.
McAllister.
Mohamed Salah. Bernardo Silva.
Does really well there, strong defending.
Foden. Rodri.
Foden making good progress on the right-hand side. That's an imaginative pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Really claims it, and the danger passes.
Foden.
Bernardo Silva. Vardiol. Played towards the other side.
Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva.
Looking for a runner. Moved on forwards. Frimpong.
Gravenberg.
Now this could be a chance.
Isaac!
That has been knocked clear. And it's Gravenberg. And here's Isak, and the shot! Bernardo Silva.
Foden.
Bernardo Silva. McAllister.
Gakpo. Mohamed Salah.
Clearly not happy with that.
Rodri.
It's run loose here.
Foden.
Haaland. Van Dijk shifted upfield.
Gravenberg.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Isaac!
Same again, same outcome.
Just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. Rodri.
Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Will play through for the wide man. And it's Bernardo. Takes a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Rodri.
Vardiol. Savinho. He's on a run down the left wing. Savinho. Cross goes in. Great chance! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Konate gets it away. Kerkesh. Vardiol wins the duel this time. Savinho. Savinho. Foden has it out wide and in space. It's really well cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Mohamed Salah did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mohamed Salah forwards and with intent. And it's Kerkesh. Oh, it's a great... Isaac! Now it's Haaland. Foden. Foden. Great work on the overlap. Foden. Looking for a decent ball in. Takes a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
And it's played forward. Rodri. Rodri. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Kerkesh, aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Vardiol, forwards and with intent. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Savinho! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
McAllister. Gravenberg. Haaland. Foden. Lewis. Rory. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Haaland! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gets it away. And it's gone back to the keeper. Stones. Ruben Dias. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Half-time getting close now. Bernardo Silva, spread out to the left. Deftly away. McAllister. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Over to the left. Lewis. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bernardo Silva. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kirkes. Now it's Gakpo. Savinho. Ignori. Vardiol. Vardiol played over towards the opposite flank. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's making progress on the ball. Well played, important challenge that. Foden. And here's Foden. Mohamed Salah gently done. And it's Frimpong. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva succumbs to the pressure. Savinho. Savinho. And here's Haaland. Foden looks to the other side. Savinho. Savinho. Corner. Gomez with the clearance. And it's going to be another corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Van Dijk shifted upfield. And that's put paid to a promising move. Great defending, strong and determined. Konate. McAllister. Frimpong. Frimpong carries the ball down the right. Tries a measured ball. That's the keeper's ball. Foden. Who's he going to play in? And it's Kirkes. Strong running down that left flank. Kirkes. Now here's the delivery. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Salah. Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. Tries a shot! It's a loose ball. Mohamed, oh, that is asking for trouble. Time to deliver. And that has been clubbed away. Gravenberg. Gakpo. McAllister. Back into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. McAllister. And he's heaved it away. Konate. Gravenberg. And here's Gakpo. And here's Isak. Foden. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. And here's Isak. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for goal. Oh, it's come loose. Savinho. And he goes cross-field. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Kirkes. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Out to the left it goes. Nice control. Gravenberg. And here's Gakpo. Savinho. Nouri. And here's Savinho. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
McAllister. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Gakpo played out to the left flank. Here it is, crossed in. That is a brilliant interception. That's a throw. Oh, sweet feet. Gakpo, there's the delivery. Foden. Lewis. Ruben Dias. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Lewis. That's tidy. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And Dijk tries to clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Gravenberch. Gakpo. McAllister, and the pass is intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, nice touch. Played back in. Gakpo. Haaland. Gakpo. And it's McAllister. Now this could be... Isak with a shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Might be danger here. It's Salah! Only partially clear. Frimpong. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
McAllister plays it short. Can he deliver? Isak plays it in. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bernardo's. Foden. Now it's Foden. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Isak. Gravenberch. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Kerkez. Gomez. Kerkez. McAllister. Salah. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Lewis. Ruben Dias. Foden. Lewis. Kerkez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva stood his ground strong. And Bernardo Silva!
Bernardo Silva just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Kirkes. Gomez. Gravenberg. McAllister. Gakpo. And it's Salah. Oh, it's come loose. Ruben Dias. Guardiola. Looks to the other side. Lewis. Lewis drives forward on the overlap. There are a few waiting for it. Now it's Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Konate gets it away. Bernardo Silva. Nori. And here's Savinho. That's not going far. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Muscular approach does pay off here. Foden. And it's Lewis. And here's Haaland. And he's there to get it away. Guardiola have it back and can go again. Oh, sweet feet. Bernardo Silva. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gakpo. Gakpo, gently done. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Gomez. Gakpo. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Kirkes. McAllister. Salah. Frimpong. Aimed in towards the centre. Foden. Lewis. Rodri. Bernardo Silva, played out to the left flank. Savinho. Bernardo Silva has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Gravenberg. McAllister. Gakpo. And it's Salah. Good chance here!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Foden. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Out to the right. Foden is offering some sort of an apology there.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Frimpong. Gravenberg. Salah. Frimpong. McAllister. Kirkes. Gakpo. Gravenberg. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Danger averted for now. There will be a throw-in. And he's managed to get free. Cross in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Savinho. Now it's Haaland. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Gakpo. And it's Salah. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Isak. Gakpo. Gakpo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Gakpo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Over to the left. Rory. Keeps on running. And here's Savinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rory. Bernardo Silva. And the shot! Oh, that's a waste. Gravenberg. Haaland. Haaland played out towards the right wing. Now it's Haaland. Frimpong gets it clear. Lewis. Foden. Foden has a look inside the box. And the keeper beats it away. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Lewis. Foden hit into the middle. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Haaland made such good movement to get in position there. We were all expecting much more.
Gravenberg. Gomez. Gravenberg. Kirkes. Gakpo. Knocks it out wide. Fired deep towards the back post. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. McAllister. Foden. And he thumps it clear. Konate does really well to win the ball there. Gravenberg. Kirkes. Gakpo. McAllister. Gakpo. And it's Kirkes. Kirkes. Oh, it's played into the area. Can he finish? Worth a try, but not this time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
He can get that clear. That's the throw. Kirkes. Gravenberg. And here's Gakpo. Guardiola clears it away. Haaland absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Isak goes for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Ruben Dias, and it goes cross-field. Nori. Sabinho. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Moved on forwards. Sabinho. Stones. And it's played forward. Foden is onto it in a flash. Gakpo. Konate. Kirkes. McAllister. Frimpong. And it's Frimpong. Frimpong crosses it in. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola shifted upfield. Cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gakpo, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. McAllister.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Ruben Dias. That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gravenberg. And here's Isak. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. straight into the wall. Great work on the overlap. Frimpong. Gakpo. Pressing. Kirkes. Gravenberg. McAllister. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. McAllister. Gravenberg. Gakpo. And that has put paid to that. Lewis. Rodri. And it's played forward. Ignori. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Rodri shifted upfield. Bernardo Silva. Ignori. Played out to the right. Nice physical challenge. Foden. Gomez, gently done. Gakpo. Moved on forwards. Foden. Ignori. Played towards the other side. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Rodri. Lewis. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Foden. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, they could be caught out here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Getting this one clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Strong running down that left flank. It's run loose here. And it's Kirkes. Gakpo. Kirkes looking to hit the byline here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. Thinks one through. Foden. He is just caressing the ball. Gakpo. Isak. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. Haaland. Frimpong. Gomez, aim forwards. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Lewis. Stones. Vardiol. Nouri. Savinho. Nouri. Savinho. Rodri. Foden. Lewis. Oh, nice touch. Rodri. Lewis. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Gakpo wins the duel this time. Frimpong. Gravenberg. And here's Gakpo. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Ruben Dias. Lewis. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Big chance! That has been knocked clear. Bernardo Silva. He's had a shot! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Foden. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's anyone's ball now. Get a throw in. Van Dijk shifted upfield. Kirkes. McAllister. Gakpo. Kirkes. Gakpo. Tries to get it clear. Bernardo Silva. Looks to the other side. Proves too strong. Isak. Kirkes. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Lewis. Rodri forwards and with intent. Kerkesh. A lovely bit of skill. Foden. Ruben Dias. And he goes cross-field. Savinho. Guardiola. And playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now that's well seen too. Van Dijk. Frimpong. And it's played forward. Konate. Frimpong. Good spin of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gakpo. Lewis. Foden. Guardiola. Bernardo Silva. Gently done. McAllister. Frimpong. Gravenberch. Gakpo. Guardiola. Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. Guardiola looks to the other side. Foden. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Lovely, real chance! Gravenberch. Now it's Isak. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Now it's Foden. And it's Lewis. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Foden. Lovely feet. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Haaland. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Ignoring. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Oh, delicate chip through. That has been knocked clear. Lewis played into the box.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
And it's Rodri. Now it's Savinho. Savinho crossed in once more. Bernardo Silva. That's going to go a long way. Haaland finds himself offside. Mamardashvili, long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Kirkes. Gravenberg. Gravenberg. Approaching the half-hour mark. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Lewis is there, and he can get that clear. Kirkes. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Kirkes, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here.
Gakpo! Is doing no harm.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Played towards the other side. Foden has created one goal already. Sabinho. Eight Glory. Bernardo Silva. Played out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Rodri. And here's Sabinho. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Haaland. Haaland! That carried quite a threat. And it's hoisted clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Great defending, strong and determined. McAllister. McAllister forwards and with intent. And it's Kirkes. Kirkes. He's on a run down the left wing. Gakpo. It's run loose here. Savino. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Haaland played out to the right. Here's Foden. Out to the right. Lewis. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Very nicely done. McAllister. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
out for a goal kick. Lewis. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Foden. And it's Lewis. Rodri. Savinho. Gakpo. McAllister. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. And here's Gakpo. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Kirkes. Really well manoeuvred. Lewis. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Out to the left it goes. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Victory. Guardiola. Savinho. Guardiola. Rodri. Foden. That's good play. And it's Lewis. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Rodri. Mohamed Salah. Gomez. Gakpo. Now he's off and running. Kirkes. Gakpo. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Over to the left. And here's Gakpo. Lewis. Ruben Dias. Foden. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva shifted upfield. Rodri. Foden. And it's Lewis. Oh, that's nice. Bernardo Silva. That's very neat. Foden. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Frimpong. McAllister. Gravenberg. Aim forwards. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. And He's got his cross in, well read, and the danger is averted. Bernardo Silva, Nouri, aim forwards, and here's Haaland, Mohamed Salah, and it's Frimpong. Isak, he's cut it out. Bernardo Silva, and it's played forward. Haaland played out to the left flank. Bernardo Silva, Rodri, Lewis, Foden, Lewis, and here's Foden. Here's Foden, and here's Haaland. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Foden, Lewis. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he's there to clear it. And here's Savinho. Savinho's climbs up big! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Can he stop it going out? Could be danger here. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Isak, Gakpo, Kerkez. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Gakpo!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva forwards and with intent. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Has been clubbed away. Moved on forwards. Foden. Rodri. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gakpo. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And that's a throw. Haaland on 2 now and looking for 3. Nouri. Savinho. Savinho looking to run onto it. Gomez getting this one clear. Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk. Isak. And it's Salah. Gakpo. Foden did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Frimpong. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola shifted upfield. Good play on the left-hand side here. Nouri. Rodri. Isak. Gakpo. Gomez. Kerkez. Gomez. Gakpo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. Rodri. Lewis. Foden. Now it's Savinho. Isak. Mohamed Salah. And it's Frimpong. Frimpong tries making a foray down the right. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Frimpong crosses. Stones getting this one clear. And that has been cleared. Foden. Haaland. Lewis. Gomez cuts it out. Kerkez. Foden. That's really well manoeuvred. Gakpo. McAllister. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. 5 minutes till the break. Gravenberg. Gomez. Gakpo. Played back in. Gravenberg. Gravenberg, that's a delicate pass. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's heaved it away. And it's Frimpong. Lovely bit of skill. Gakpo!
Gakpo made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Foden. Lewis. And here's Haaland. And here's Foden. And here's Foden. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played in by Foden. Haaland. And back with a fine tackle. McAllister. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Gakpo. Back into the middle. McAllister. Salah. Now it's Isak. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's put paid to a promising move. And here's Mohamed Salah. Rodri. Ruben Diaz, gently done. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, spread out to the left. Deals with that nice and simple. Gomez. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Gakpo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lewis. Ruben Diaz. Foden. Stones aim forwards. That is a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Haaland. And it's Lewis. And here's Foden. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And that's it. Well, this is a side